patch behind the farmhouse, where the pace of life is slow. There's a website where just real webs are used. We spend days the way ducks oughta, eating bread thrown on the water, in a way that keeps the younger kids amused. In our land both green and pleasant, every bantam, duck, and pheasant, if they had them, we'd be walking arm in arm. For our life is good and steady till we're cooked and oven ready. It's a poultry tale of folk down on the farm. There's a turkey with a gobble, watch your legs begin to wobble as Thanksgiving gives a call for someone long. We've got pullets, we've got chickens, we've got quails, and what the dickens? It's a poultry tale of folk down on the farm. What a gorgeous vision this is. It's Ida, she's my missus. So forgive me if I'm laying on the smart. She pointed quacking to point out the skills I'm lacking.
It's a poultry tale of folk down on the farm. Come on down and don't be strangers. In our duckyard are free rangers. It's a poultry tale of folk down on the farm. Here where waterfowl have waddled, little chicks are mollycoddled, for the cat would like to do them grievous harm. She's our only source of worry, feathers rarely gets a flurry. It's a poultry tale of folk down on the farm. Ha! How they flatter themselves. I never show much interest in this group. I am quite a glutton that this feathered flow of mutton wouldn't even make a palatable soup. But when It confuses the other animals.
How's it going, Ida? Still sitting. I don't know. It's alright for some.
Well, if you like the sound of it so much, why don't you take a turn on the nest? Why are you wet? I just did the floor this morning.
Oh, Ida. I'd love to have a crack at sitting on the eggs for a bit, but you look so comfortable there. Be ashamed to disturb you.
And what about that extension you promised to build? It's going to be very cramped when the little ones arrive, especially with that one big egg in the clutch. Goodness knows what size that chick's going to be.
Do you know what? I reckon that is a turkey's egg.
Drake, how would a turkey's egg have gotten to be in my nest? Must be your side of the family.
Well, we'll have to see what text after then, won't we, dear?
Yes, dear.
Anyway, I've got to fly. I promised a rooster around to help him count his chickens. Shall I see you back here, love?
Oh, where else do you suppose I'm going to be? As a duck when you're stuck, sat sitting in the middle of your nest, and at best you get bored. There goes Drake on the lake, I can see him through the rushes all the time, feeling I'm just ignored. I don't pretend that this is all he's doing. I'm a sucker for the billing and the cooing. But when you hear that pitter-patter of tiny feet, it doesn't matter how long I've had to sit here minding my brood. Those little heads so soft and downy, their baby buds so golden browny, their beaks constantly open waiting for food. It's the joy of motherhood. Those little ducklings walking round in a line. I'll do what any other mother would to try to do my best at bringing up mine. It's the joy of motherhood. Those little perks that make it all seem worthwhile. I'll do what any other mother would to get my ducks decked out and living in style. Morning, Ida. Morning, Maureen. How is the mother to be? She'd be better if the father who was better at being the father who is. Do you know, sometimes I think I'd have been better off pairing with a decoy.
Oh, I'm sure Drake will make a marvellous dad when the children arrive.
Not him. Duck by name and duck by nature. Ducking out of all of his responsibilities.
Well, how much longer do you have to go?
Why am I reckoning? It should be out me now. I went to all my brain nature hatching classes with that self-satisfied stork. She said about half a month, 2 weeks up.
Well, you know what they say, the best things come to those who wait.
I don't know. Why do we put ourselves through it? Every spring it's exactly the same.
But just think of the rewards. All those lovely little ducklings.
All those bigs to feed.
Waking you up at all hours.
Getting you into deep water.
Attracted unwanted admirers.
Like the cat. Why do we put ourselves through it?
Cause when you hear that dibble dabble, you're proud to say, hey, that's my rabble. Then watch their maiden voyage out from the bank.
Like champagne corks, you'll see them bobbing.
Accompanied by mothers sobbing,
Relieved, thanks be to nature, nobody sang. It's the joy.
prepare yourself, Ida. father.
Oh, thanks, Maureen. Speaking of Daddy, would you be a dear and go and try and find him for me? He's probably making waves down the local watering hole.
Alright. Auntie Mama's off now, but I'll see you later. See you later, Ida.
Auntie Mama, what a weird name.
What a big world it is.
Yeah, far out. I was getting scrambled inside that egg. Now don't go thinking that this is the whole world. It stretches right over the lake, right down into the churchyard. Though I've never been that far myself.
Wicked. Let's explore.
Wait. There are 1 or 2 nest rules before you lot go paddling off. Number 1, no wet webbed feet in the nest. Number 2, you must feather your own nest every morning. Number 3, no quacking after sunset. Number 4, no plankton between meals. Wait a minute, you're not all here.
Guys, there's going to be another member of the gang.
Oh, quack, and it's the big one. Look at the shell on that.
Excellent.
How come he got such a big egg?
Yeah, we go squeeze into regular shells. That one got a queen-size ostrich job.
It's not fair, Mama.
No, Mama, it's not fair.
Oh, hey up, kids. I'm your dad.
Take a good look at him because you probably won't see him that often. Well, shooter form, you've missed it. The pitter-patter of petite paddles.
Well, I'm here now. All right, kids, who's up for a swim? What's up with you? All that sitting, taking it out of you.
There's still one to hatch. Dunk look, the big one.
Let me have a look at this egg. Look, it's definitely a turkey's egg. You'll never get it in water. I'll leave it. Oi. Pack it in. Won't teach other ones how to swim, will you?
You teach him to swim properly. I've been sat here for so long, a few more days ain't gonna make a difference.
Whatever. Alright, kids. Last one to the lake's a coup. Oi! Wait for me.
What a road, only good for keeping eggshells warm. On the whole, they have always been more uniform. This one's different. This one's different from the rest. I can't believe a turkey's egg could fall into my nest. It's just a freak of nature, just a larger grade of all the other eggs I've ever laid. This one's different. Oh my word. What's wrong with you, Quack? Honk! You're not like your brothers and sisters. They're... and...
Honk!
different. If I say butterball, does that bother you at all? How's about water? Would you like to go for a swim?
I'd love to.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I knew you were one of mine. Now, your father has taken the others off for their first swimming lesson. So how's about you and me have one of our own? Right here at the water's edge. Nothing too fancy, mind. Just the basics to get you started. Oh, it's a little bit nippy, but we'll soon warm up. The important thing to remember is not to be afraid of the water.
I'm not afraid. Can we swim to that island?
Goodness gracious, no! Hey, it's further than you think. Why, I've not been that far since your father and I were courting. I didn't mean to go that far then. Now, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Good. Just do as I do and you should take to it like a... You should take to it. Hold your head the most happy fella, while down below each thumb. Apropos, a propeller must keep paddling with your clappers, just keep paddling with your flappers while seeming to be dreaming and calm.
Like this?
That's the way. Bend your knees. No splashing, please.
Sorry.
And steady, watch that eddy to your right. Danger sign,
Danger sign.
that's fishing line,
Fishing line.
which strangles if it tangles you up tight. He's a natural in a class of his own.
This is wonderful. I am feeling full grown.
Look at you, you have every reason to
Hold your head up high.
as if free from all troubles, your back stays nice and dry.
But my bottom's in bubbles.
You keep paddling like the flappers, just keep paddling with your flappers while seeming to be dreaming and calm. Just beneath the surface, you may struggle to get by.
But nothing can deter you.
Hold your head up
What did you mean when you said, I'm not like my brothers and sisters? What's different?
Well, let's just say, I'm sure you can swim much better than they can.
Really? And what else?
You've got to remember, it's what's on the inside that counts, not what we look like.
Daddy, what's marmalade?
Marmalade? It's a sort of orangey preserve, often found on toast.
No. What's marmalade?
Ida! I want you to walk towards me, though, very slowly. No sudden movements.
What are you quacking about?
There's something behind you. Something not very nice.
This is your son, dear.
Oh! Oh, I've created a monster!
Don't be so ridiculous. It's just not your run-off-the-mill pond duck, that's all.
That's all. Ida, I have a reputation.
I know, dear, and I wouldn't brag about it if I were you. I'm scared.
I'm telling you, he's a turkey.
He's not a turkey. He loves the water.
Cranberry sauce.
See? He didn't even flinch. Now, I want all of you to run along and get all spruced up. It's time to meet the other members of the duckyard and become educated in the ways of the world. Drake, stop staring at him. Look at him. Now then, children, let's not make a fuss. Look at him.
Are you sure he's really one of us?
Family likeness isn't strong, so you won't go far. All of you must get along. He's a special son. Now, come along, all of you, follow me. But stay close to me at all times, or you might get trodden on. And beware of the cat. Look at him, legs are bendy and the knees are knocked. Look at him, that was obviously eggshell shucked. But the neighbors scream and howl when they see our brood. He's as foul as waterfowl.
Why are you so rude?
Ooh, touchy.
Look at you, look at me, what's it matter?
Isn't it obvious?
Why do I make you all laugh and
star.
Have you seen your reflection?
Why can't we play with the fishes?
Because you scared them off. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack.
Now, that's what I'd call a snack. Look at him, still a duckling, but there's so much more. Look at him, finest cat food that I ever saw. Better still, he won't be missed. They think he's a flop. Maybe they'll let me assist, giving him that chop.
Now, in a moment, you will be presented to Her Grace, the most distinguished duck on the lake. She was once paired with a mandarin, and as you will notice, she has a yellow band of cloth round her leg. That's the greatest distinction a duck can enjoy. It means she's looked up to by both men and animals.
Now, don't turn your toes in. Just bow your head politely and say, quack. 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 Quack.
Hack! Look at him. Come on, Ida, tell me what went wrong. Look at him. Did you leave him in the egg too long?
He's my son and I love him. Don't you see what you've done? You're to blame. This backyard would be so boring if we all looked the same.
Look at him, and be thankful that he's not your kid.
And we got him as a brother.
Look at him, about to go the way the dodo did.
And he's worse than any
Body
other.
work designed to show, prospects pretty dim. He should form a solo flop. Look at him, look at me, look at you. You'll agree. Anywhere you look will be less green than a glimpse of his wing wings. Look at
Congratulations, Ida. They're delightful.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Tell me, that big fellow at the back, well, whatever happened there? He's not exactly a classic Beatrix Potter now, is he?
I wish the others wouldn't pick on him so. He'll turn out all right as he gets older.
Well, the others are a delight, my dear. I only wish I could have produced a bird of my own this year.
I was so sorry to hear about that, Your Grace. You must miss him terribly.
He was a fine duck, the mandarin, but alas he became crispy and aromatic before his time. Still, life does go on. Now I understand that Maureen sold the children throwing French bread into the water.
Thank you! See you later! Thank you! Well, you've got to try it. It's much better than the usual stuff. Even the crusts are nice.
It's delicious. Come along, children, let's try it.
Make way for the yellow-banded duck.
Hack!
You really are going to have to do something about that honk, Ida.
Oh, look! Croissants! Come on, everyone!
Yeah, you're too big for your age already.
I'm hungry too.
Hack! Hack! If they knew just how dearly I would love to. Hack! But it's true. I'm a bird who seems to lack the knack. I'm just different. I'm just different from the rest. Who can blame them wanting me to find another nest? But different isn't naughty. Different isn't wrong. So why should me being different make me sad? I'm just different. They're like peas from the same pod. No wonder they made fun of me life's harder when you're odd. But different isn't scary. Different is no threat. And though I'm still their brother, they forget. I didn't choose to look this way. I didn't want to be unique. I don't like these grubby feathers, and I hate my stumpy beak. There's a runt in every litter, one black sheep in every flock. But when you know it's you somehow, your ego takes a knock. I'm just different, but I have a sense of pride. My looks may well be funny, but I hurt the same inside. But different isn't hateful, different isn't wrong. So why is it so hard to get along? I only want to get along. Different isn't hateful. Different could be swell. Different is just, well, different.
Hello, Ducky.
Who are you?
Me? Why? I'm your friend.
I don't have any friends because, well, I'm ugly.
Oh, honey, you are too cruel. I think you look delicious.
What did you say?
I said poultry can be so malicious. Just look at them, guzzling all that spread.
It's supposed to be really nice. It's French.
Orange. Does that mean to say that they didn't let you have any?
Not a crumb.
Well, I think that settles it then. Lunch is on me.
I better tell my mother.
You mustn't. Listen, we won't be gone for long. Seriously, what harm can it do? You're hungry, aren't you?
I am.
Well, that makes two of us.
Well, if you're sure.
I'm quite sure.
It's Ida I feel sorry for. How she passed that egg, I'll never know. Oh, it makes my eyes water just thinking about it. Does that just something to do with?
Speaking of stuffing, I don't suppose you'll be quite so full of yourself come Thanksgiving.
I hate that word.
There is nothing wrong with my son. He just looks a bit different, and I think that makes him someone rather special. I agree with you, Ida. And if I agree, then everyone agrees. I believe in apologies in order from you three. Alright. Wait a minute. Where's he gone?
Something with you?
It was just a moment ago.
Well, if he's got any sense, he'll have found a bag to put over his head.
Great, that's enough.
Calm down, love. He's probably just gone back to the lake. You know how he loves swimming.
Not without telling me he wouldn't. Where is he?
For goodness sake. Alright, Turkey, you go and check back the milking shed. Maureen, Henrietta, go and check back the hen house. Oh, we'll take the ducks back to the lake.
Now coordinate operations for the brainstorm.
Welcome to the Kitty Cat Snack Shack. Fast food for famished felines. Sit. Now, let me see. Casserole of duck, Peking duck, duck with cherries. Ah, here we are. Duck à l'orange.
What are we having?
I'm having you for lunch.
I know that. I mean, we're gonna have to eat.
Oh, well, we put something. Surprise.
My mother must have been thinking about someone else when she said, beware of the cat.
Mothers are all the same. For some reason, they think it's part of their job description to stop us from having fun. Not my mother, though. Oh, no. She was different. Do you know what she used to say to me?
What?
You can scratch the antique furniture to sharpen up your claws. You can lacerate the cushions if you're ever stuck indoors. You can dig up all the flowers from the freshly planted beds. And with articles of clothing, it's okay you pull some threads. But I remember as a kindergarten kitten, one phrase that left me singularly smitten. You can play with your food before you eat it. You can chivvy your child before you chew it. You can play with your food, you can't eat it. So let me play with you. You can play with your food before you bite it. You can toy with your tongue before the lunch. Play with your food, why fight it? It's a crazy little game called lunch. So, tell me, Ducky, what would you like to play? It can be anything. I won't tell your mother.
Anything? Well, I'd like to have little puddles, dabble in the mud, dig food back in the shallows. My favorite time goes slime to the mush, we find marshmallows. I'd go and slay a dragonfly, watch both and race. To say that cats are dangerous is clearly not the case.
I'd rather play a game that's sharp and witty, and preferably with something in the kitty. Oh! So you want to play hide and seek, do you? Are you? Am I getting over? You can play with your food before you eat it. You can chivvy your child before you chew. Play with your food, you can't beat it. So ducky, 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 let me play with you. You can play with your food before you bite it. You can toy with your tongue before the crunch. You can play with your food while you bite it. It's a crazy little game. Do you like oranges?
I don't know, I've never had one before.
Well, suck on this! It's a crazy little game called lunch!
Throw the ball then.
You best catch it.
I will.
Right, here it comes.
What's that?
Ow!
I'm sorry, don't get me done.
I'm telling boys.
No, done.
Outside.
Oh, that's just those wretched people from the farm playing ball.
People? What are people?
What are people? People are bad news. That's what people are. Just think yourself lucky, Ducky, that I'm going to prevent you from ever having to encounter them.
Right, I'll throw it again then, but you best duck.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ow, you nearly got me. You duck.
Ooh. Actually, I think I'm actually a mallard.
Right then, this is your last time. Duck!
Goose struck out by a foul ball.
Ooh. Oh dear. Ooh. Ooh.
You broke the window.
That's it.
Oh no,
Hi
the
there.
ball's gone inside.
Oh dear. They're coming in. Tell you what, I'll go back to my farm. I'll see you another day. Thank you. Was it left in the hen house? It was right at the cow sheds. I went down the lane. What was it? It was definitely a hen house. Oh, it was a cow shed. And then I turned left. Then right. Oh no. What was it? Oh, what's that? Oh no. What is that? Oh no. I think I'm lost. Oh.
One thing, I asked for one latte and they can't give me that. I'm working with amateurs! Can I get some light over here? Thank you.
And rolling! So, tell me, Ida, it's been a week now since your son went missing. How are you bearing up? Can you manage a tear for the camera?
What? This is Jaybird, dear. Jaybird
Oh, stop.
from America's Most Feathered. They're doing a feature on Ugly. Which do you think is the best side?
Ida, there have been many rumors of farmyard bullying. Do you believe your son was abducted, or is it possible that he may have run away to escape his persecutors?
What are you saying?
Oh, that's good. I'll buy that. Defensive, yet emotional. Little bit of anger. Oh, I am welling up here.
What about me? Does no one care what I think?
I'm sorry, sir. It appears we're coming to the end of transmission. I'm gonna leave the final word with Ida, just in case her son is out there. But for now, this is Jaybird from America's Most Feathered, saying if you see anything suspicious, from thieving magpies to lost ducklings, the chicks are on the switchboard to take your call. All right, Ida, it's all yours.
Expect you to appear. Everyone may call my name, but it's your voice that I hear. Every moment that you're gone is a moment dark and gray. Every tear a mother cries is a dream that's washed away. Go on, get away from me, the both of you. Every day will seem to be more empty than the last. Everywhere there's someone sharp, a shadow has been cast. Every moment that you're gone is a moment dark and gray. Every tear a mother cries is a dream that's washed
What's Ida? You can't just leave me with the other four.
Your money's trick. My mind's made up.
You're wasting your time, love. Apart from which it's dangerous for wandering off by the churchyard this time of year.
I won't be satisfied until I know the truth. Trying to understand here, and nothing knows.
Liam, better take me mobile.
It seems an hour. Every hour ends a day. Every
in a tight fleet. Wouldn't do for us to lose our way, would it?
Where are we trying to get to?
That's my mother on the lake. I think he must be in that direction. I saw some birds flying over not a few moments ago.
Well, if you probably did, it was probably their last flying mission.
What do you mean?
There's a chute on the marsh, dear. It's very dangerous.
A shoot? What's a shoot?
Well, it's a people sport. One group of men move through the marsh, scaring ducks into the air. Then a second group, with guns, shoot them back out of the air again.
The cat warned me about people.
The cat?
Yes, you see, I went off with this cat.
Didn't your mother warn you how dangerous a cat is?
Well, yes, she did, but this cat's different. This cat's my friend.
You don't want friends like that, dear. Your mother was right to warn you.
She was.
Gun dogs! He must be starting to shoot again. I wish it hadn't have come to this, but I have no other option. All right, at ease. Company! Fall in! I didn't mean literally. All right, men. This is a mission the likes of which we have not seen before. This is a mission of reconnaissance and unification.
The duckling's lost his mother, bless him, so we're going to help him find her.
You are a fine body of geese, and I know you will give your best. Good luck, men. We're off on a wild goose chase. We will be no stranger to danger. The squadron will show no fear.
We're off, and no matter where we roam. Although my mother suspects others, we're sure to find your home.
Runway's clear. Never take off here. We must play our part.
Hark at him. I fear his cabin lights are rather dim.
Chokes away, our red flame must start.
We're off on a wild goose chase, and our simple mission position the whereabouts of your foe. We're off on the first wind blowing to kingdom come. We won't be back until we found your love.
It's good, sir. You've been the best brother here. What? Cattails are not advanced barnacles. One of the things they are most famous for is being good to the spot.
Hello, Ducky. Thought I lost you.
Stand back or off back.
Oh, be still, my quaking legs. I'm going to be goose.
What are you doing here?
Your mother sent me to fetch you. She's carrying on something fearful.
My mother. You see my mother?
Of course, she sent me to fetch you.
Now, listen here, cat. I am in command around here, and my squadron have taken personal charge of the duckling's safe return to his mother.
Well, I want to try flying at the moment. Haven't you heard the guns?
We will commence maneuvers as soon as the shooting party is over.
It's their party, but we'll fly if we want to.
Silence in the ranks!
No, Doctor. Maybe I could be of assistance. I'll go over to the chute, then I will let you know when they're packing up for the day.
Very well, but no funny business. I know several ways to skin your type.
It's like taking candy from
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dot, and I'm your senior flight attendant on behalf of Captain Grayman. I would like to welcome you to this afternoon's flight from Buckingham Marsh to some far-flung farm. We'll be cruising at an altitude of several miles and flying in this rather attractive V formation. In the unlikely event of emergency landing, we ask about certain safety procedures that have been used many times before.
one of my life.
Good. All right, men. Final check. Oh, and here's a parachute for you.
For me?
You didn't think we were going to leave you here alone with a duckling, did you? Oh, no, puss. You're coming with us.
Oh, cat litter!
Our wings are spread, so don't delay. Our excess bags are stowed away. It's time to fly. We're off on a wild goose chase with a happy ending and ending if we can locate his nest. We're off, cheerio, goodbye to Pip or Chuck. We won't be back until we find young Thank you, good luck! What's happening? Cat, she said they brought away the guns. She lied! Oh.
6 months on and still no sign of the duckling, who you remember from the photograph, at least at the time, as what can only be described as a rather unforgettable appearance. Now, our experts believe that he may have already undergone certain changes, and that they have released a composite of what he might look like today. Warning viewers, some may find this image rather disturbing.
Ida, if you hear this one, please come home. The kids need you. They're not coping so well without you.
In a sinister new development, it would appear that Ida's also gone missing. So, once again, viewers, we are appealing to you. If you have any information, the number is coming up on your screen now.
As a break, my mistake was letting her go searching for my son. Yeah, that one, it's not right. I spent weeks filling beats, hearing daddy, daddy, daddy. I'm depressed, round the nest, day and night. And what time do you call this?
Well, we sort of lost track of time.
The owl didn't give a hoot.
Well, your father does.
Oh, Mum wouldn't let us stay out.
Mum's not here. You're grounded.
Well, when's Mum coming back?
I don't know, love.
But she is coming back, isn't she?
I don't know, love.
Was she even find her?
I don't know, love. I don't know. Alright, kids, it's time to roost. Make sure you brush your beaks. And don't take all my water. My bill's big enough. When Ida said she'd go, I had to let her. A shame because this apron suits her better. Where's the joy in motherhood? An endless round of chores that have to be done. And when you think you've seen the back of them, you find in actual fact you're back at square one. There's no joy in motherhood, or if there is, it's something I just can't see. Yet Ida somehow copes with all of this, and then on top of that, she puts up with me.
Dad! Dad!
Now what?
Help me. Oh, please help me. I'm caught.
Who are you?
I'm Penny. Please, do you think you can untangle me?
I'll try. What are you?
A swan. Oh, mind you, don't hurt yourself on that hook. There's no point in us both getting damaged.
A swan?
Typical me. My first migration and what happened?
The first what?
Migration. The cold weather setting in and we're leaving today for the warm lands.
Leaving?
You're a funny one, all these questions.
Sorry.
What's your name?
Everyone calls me ugly.
Oh, don't listen to them. It's a stage we all have to go through. You should hear some of the things they call me before the molt.
How could anyone call you names? Excuse me. Could you just lift up your wing?
My mother always told me to avoid the fishing line people left behind.
So did mine when you used to go out swimming. There. Just one more loop around your arm.
Thank you. I thought I was going to be left here, and this is no place to spend the winter alone. Where's your flock?
Yeah, I don't know, you see. I'm lost.
That's dreadful. How long haven't you seen them?
I've been lost since the spring.
Since the spring. You've been lost since the spring. You poor thing. You can't stay here for the winter. You'll freeze.
No, I'll be alright.
Penny! Come with me. The others won't mind, and then next spring we'll return together and I'll help you find your family.
Oh, I couldn't possibly.
Of course you could. Come on, and we'll never catch up.
Oh, Penny, I'd love to, I'd really love to, but I can't even fly. No, not at least long enough to keep up with you.
Alright then, if you're sure. Goodbye, and thank you again. Ooh. I won't forget you. Honk!
She won't remember me. Why would anyone want anything to do with me?
Ribbit? 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 Whoops, pardon me.
Leave me alone.
Sorry, Feathers. Didn't mean to make you jump. Not that there's anything wrong with jumping, of course. It sort of runs in the family. Or jumps, depending what way you look at it.
What do you want?
Want?
Well, go on. Might as well. Everyone else does. Tell me how ugly I am.
Ugly!
There. Hope you feel better now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hang on a second. Do you mind if I hop off and come back on again? Who am I to call you ugly, Feathers? Look at me. There, see, I mean, connect the dots. If we're talking ugly, they don't come more aesthetically challenged than me. I know what your trouble is.
Whoa.
You've been preening yourself too much. I'm getting nothing here, nothing. Come on, give us a smile. 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 Well, you must like... Hang on. I've got human in my throat. Well, it must like depress you. I started out as a blob of gel and it's been downhill ever since. I say to myself, I'm just a prince in frog's clothing. And one day someone's going to come along, kiss me and release my inner beauty. Unless I get real. It's just not the frog. You know what our trouble is?
What?
Our image isn't in vogue, that's all. But trust me, Feathers, one day, ugly will be in. Hit it! If you just sit tight on your lily pad, each silly fad will pass. Then those who sport each season's look will fall flat on their... Ask your mother what it's called. For fashion is a fickle thing, but just you wait and see. The day will come when we're in style, then I guarantee. Out there, someone's gonna love ya. Someone's gonna love ya, warts and all. Out there, just around the corner, in amongst the fauna, someone's gonna fall for you. Though I may look a bit drastic, trust me, I'm a classic in my pun. If this old frog can go wooing, time you had a wake-up call. 'Cause out there somewhere someone's gonna love ya. Warts and gold, tell 'em kids.
Somewhere out there, we can't say where. Someone will care. They're gonna love you, warts and all. Somewhere out there, we can't say where. But someone is gonna fall for you.
Just think, whenever you need boosting, one day you'll be
Soon I'll be roosting with a mate.
Soon you'll be roosting.
low. It may take some time to find him. When you do, you'll have a
We
ball.
know you're gonna have a ball.
'Cause out there somewhere, someone's gonna love ya. Someone's gonna love ya. Out there, someone's gonna love ya. Someone's gonna love ya. Warts and all. Out there, anybody puddle. Someone needs a cuddle. Though the chance is small, it's true. Just think, whenever you need boosting, one day you'll be roosting.
Soon I'll be roosting with a mate.
Though it may take some time to find him, when you do, you'll have a ball. 'Cause out there somewhere, someone's gonna love ya. Out there somewhere, someone's gonna love ya. Warts and all, warts and all, warts and all. Well, I'll be seeing you, Feathers, but remember, one day it'll be us that are the flavour of the month. What am I saying?
Anyway, if you ever find yourself near the lake, I'd love you to pop in and see my family.
Oh, I would love that. I hope you find them all right. Remember, Feathers, stay warm, stay cheerful, ribbit, ribbit.
Well, what do we have here? A nice, plump little duckling.
Ah!
And I got you, my beauty.
Ah!
Oh, it's
Ah!
so good you struggling and hogging. I got a family to feed, and you will make a fine Sunday roast. Now, where's my knife?
Ah!
Oh, do you know it's called a penguin picnic out here, innit? Oh, I must have left it in the car.
Hello, Ducky. I see the macrame class has paid off.
You? How did you find me?
Oh, a little bird told me.
Well, you're too late. I'm going to be eaten by people.
It's such a waste.
Even if you could help me, you just eat me yourself.
True.
Here's my knife. I'm coming for you, ducky.
Oh no, he's coming back.
Now, listen, Ducky. I have a very interesting proposition that might just benefit us both.
Well, I don't like oranges if that's part of your plan.
Look, I will take you back to the farm, and you will get to see your mother for one last time.
Either way, I get eaten, right?
Well, you can't have it both ways.
Oh dear. All right, you're on.
And no funny business. Just remember, at least this way, you'll get to see your mother again.
my cornflakes. He's escaped.
The sun is cold and watery. The ponds are deeply frozen. Of all the times for traveling, it's not what we'd have chosen.
Are you sure you know where you're back to the duckyard? We seem to be going in circles.
Shut up! It's the snow. It makes everything look the same.
The skies are grey and menacing. A blizzard would seem certain, and even good King Wenceslas would not draw back his curtain.
I can't see the end of my beach.
Keep going. We must be close now.
Are you out there? Is anybody out there?
The rising cold, the swirling snow, it's hard to catch a breath. And though we hate to say the word, we're facing certain. Facing certain. The wind has blown the snow in drifts, too beautiful for words. It may look good for Christmas cards, but not for cats and birds.
Hey? No. My baby? No. No, it can't end like this. What was the point of your little life? It can't end like this. It can't.
No, will it, my dear?
But he's dead. My baby Duckling is dead. He wandered away from the nest last spring. I should have gone after him straight away. But I had his brothers and sisters to rear. I couldn't just leave him. Now I'm too late. Cry, cry, my dear. The tears of a mother can thaw even the stoniest of frost. If only I could believe that.
But you must. What would we have if we didn't have hope?
I'm not a duck. I'm not a duck. I'm a swan. Mum? Just knowing you were out there helped me to get by. And now we're reunited, I can hold my head up high.
It's him, Father. The stick that I told you about. The one who saved my life. Do you remember me? Oh, please say you remember me.
How could I forget you, Penny? The most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Well, you should take a look at your own reflection.
You know I was a swan.
Of course I did. That's why I asked you to come with us. Follow your wings have been strong enough.
Well, now you can come with us and learn our ways.
And my mother. Can she come too?
I can't come with you. I'm just a baggy old duck. I can't teach you the ways of the swans.
But you told me to swim.
And from what I can remember, that nearly finished me off.
I want you to come.
I can't come with you. My place is back on the lake with your father. Bless him. They say birds and feathers should flock together. And your place is with the swans now. Now, go on before I get all tearful and unnecessary. But you make sure you come back to visit us on the dockyard. Take good care of me, won't you?
I know this must be very hard for you, dear. We'll look after you when you go now.
Well, come on then. Let's see you fly. Come on. Take a run at it. That's the way. He was different. He was different from the rest. Of course, he can't belong to me. I know I should have guessed. He wasn't mine to mother. He wasn't mine to reap. Another dream gets washed away. Another dream, another mother's tear. One, two, three.
Honk! Did you really think I'd leave you behind?
Oh, but you must. You must think about yourselves now.
Oh, I've only just found you, and I'm not sure I want to leave you again so soon.
Well,
You're the one that raised me, and that's what counts. So we're coming back.
Both coming back.
To be the first ones on the lake. I was different as a duckling, and I'll be different as a swan. I like being me. I like my honk, and I like being different.
oh, I'm so proud of you. Oh, I can't wait to see Drake's reaction. He might lay an egg, and what that might turn into doesn't bear thinking about. Come on.
I'll catch up. I've just got a little bit of unfinished business.
Hello, Swanee? Swanee! Swanee! Oh, how I love you, how I love you. Do you know what? I have been working too hard. I surrender. I surrender. Oh, take me to the Betty Fair Clinic.
Look at him. Did you ever see a finer bird? Hug at him, 'cause his hugging is the best we've heard. We are feeling rather small in this
Penny.
Hello.
Hello, Penny.
Welcome home, my dear. I've been thinking. I'm getting rather long in the bill, and I feel the time is right for me to relinquish the yellow bag. Wear it with pride, my dear, for you are indeed the most distinguished bird on the lake, as I know I was in my day. And let it be known that from this day forth, the yellow bag shall be known as a signet ring.
Look at him, look at us, see the difference. Why did we ever think him a dust?
I always knew that my family was blessed.